Hey guys! So Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch is about to come out really soon, so I decided to pick up the original Super Mario Maker on Wii U, to get caught up. You know how the Mario lore can be sometimes. So I figured we should just jump into it right now and see what it's all about. I'm actually really excited to try this game out. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I think we're in for a fantastic time.
Hello?
Hey, is this the Mr. What's With Games guy?
Hi, I'm CJ.
Hey CJ, it's me, ChrisTheFields. So I just got Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo Wii U, and I got a lot of questions about it. So I just need to know, what's with Super Mario Maker?
Super Mario Maker is a game designer's toolkit for 2D Mario levels. In Mario Maker, players are given free range to develop different obstacle courses. The game provides assets from a range of Mario titles that span his early works to his newer 2D platformers. Designing levels is as easy as picking elements from the drop menu and placing them accordingly throughout the stage.
Yeah, this is really easy.
Yeah, true to form for Nintendo, just as they developed their games to be particularly accessible, they've also built their infrastructure for game design to be equally accessible. I'm personally really fond of how placing a block makes the game play the Mario song.
Yeah, CJ, I don't know, but this sounds kind of off.
Yeah, they use an adaptive soundtrack, so the main melody of the song only plays when you're placing blocks. Otherwise, you hear a backing tune.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah, once you've completed designing your stage, you can upload it to be shared with the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of levels to jump into. Where should I start?
Yeah, I would suggest the 100 Mario Challenge.
Yeah, look at that! I'm playing levels someone else made! But it's kind of weird that they changed the art style for this game that much.
Yeah, it's not that different. It's a little funny to see a drop shadow here in contrast to the originals because of the color limitations of the NES, but I think it mostly looks the same otherwise.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I also really like the effect that they chose for the results screen. That, wavy effect. It makes me feel really good about completing levels.
Yeah!
Alright, I cleared a few random courses online, but is it possible I could play one of your levels?
Why, that's a great idea! I will now recite for you a unique identification code that will allow you to play one of the levels I've designed in Super Mario Maker. Today.
Sure, that sounds awesome!
Are you ready?
I sure am.
Okay, here it comes. 0.
0.
F.
F. Yes.
A.
Sorry, did you say A?
Yes. A.
A. Okay.
D.
I'm sorry, did you say E as in ekphrastic?
No. D as in dapagliflozin.
Oh, D. Dapagliflozin. How could I be so foolish?
Tell me when you're ready for the next one.
Just a minute, CJ. Before you say the next letter to your code, I'm gonna drink this big jug of milk.
Understood, completely understand. Duly noted, I can wait. I understand how important milk is to you. Today. Take your time. That sounded like some good milk.
It wasn't. I think it went bad.
Shame. Why?
I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of warm, a little chunky, but also a little watery. I don't know what the... Oh, that explains it.
Grody. But nah, I actually meant Y as in the next letter of the level code.
Oh, shoot! I'm sorry. I wasn't ready at all. Alright, I'm sorry, CJ. What did you say it was again?
Y.
Actually, CJ, I am a young, bodacious, and wonderful human being that is far too impatient to listen to the rest of your Super Mario Maker code and will instead opt to play another level from the Super Mario Maker creation community instead.
Understandable.
By the way, I can't help but notice that there aren't any, checkpoints in this game.
Haha, nice meme. That's a good one. Classic. You sure got me.
Sure. You know, I find it especially fun that whenever our red-headed protagonist acquires a ground vegetable, he is granted a shield from any oncoming damage.
What an especially ambiguous way of putting it that is not necessarily untrue of the game about which we are speaking. Though I am resistant to calling a mushroom a vegetable.
Well, of course not. But carrots sure are.
Whatever you say.
You know, this sure is a video game and all that, but
But what, Chris?
I just got one question.
Well, what's that?
Why does it suck?
What on earth do you mean, Chris?
Well, it clearly has worse physics than every other Mario game that came before. It feels like everything's just running on ice. I can't move blocks after I place them, I have to erase each one and then redraw a new path. I can't skip levels on the 100 Mario Maker Challenge, and I just hate that Mario's a rabbit!
A rabbit? Chris, what game are you playing?
I'm playing Super Mario Maker, except they made the whole game sucky and Mario's a rabbit now!
Oh, Chris, that's not Super Mario Maker, that's Box Maker, the Chinese ripoff of Super Mario Maker that was available on Steam for about $4. It got taken down and then put back up, this time for about $6. Link in description. So you too can play it at home, but it's not worth it. It's a little funny, but you've seen everything you need to from this video. You don't need to, it's not worth it for the joke. You're not missing out on anything. Do not support this. Do not enable these people. You got that, Chris?
Sorry, CJ, what was that?